Italy suspends mortgage payments amid lockdown.
Here's a summary of the article.
Payments on mortgages are to be suspended in Italy due to the coronavirus outbreak, the country's government has announced. The entire country was placed on lockdown on Tuesday morning, with all public gatherings cancelled, and universities and schools closed until next month. The lockdown already in place for northern parts of the country, encompassing about 16 million people, has now been extended to the whole nation. Bars, restaurants and cafes across Italy are also to close at dusk as the government works to limit the spread of COVID-19. Italy has been the worst-hit country in Europe by coronavirus, which originated in the Chinese city of Wuhan. British Airways said on Tuesday that it had stopped all flights to the country after the lockdown measures were announced. As of Tuesday, 52% of deaths linked to COVID-19 outside China have happened in the southern European country.
This post received a score of 65,007, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Interesting. I've been wondering if I am forced by the government to not go into work, how I'll make rent.
Well, in the US they have a plan to address that. Cutting corporate taxes. I'm not kidding.
Perfect. And then all that money will certainly trickle down to the rest of us in no time. Gotta love how this country is always looking out for the working man.
It will rain down like a golden shower of despair.
Tinkle down economics.
If you feed the horse enough, the sparrow gets to eat shit, I guess? Maybe this is why they renamed horse and sparrow economics to trickle down.
That's an equally descriptive metaphor. I'm familiar with it. Thanks for adding that to more people's minds. And don't forget to stock up on hot sauce, 'cause we're going to eat the rich.
I'm so hungry, man. I could eat the rich. Eat, eat, eat the rich. Eat, eat, eat the rich.
Are landlords still collecting rent? Article only mentions mortgages.
I wondered that. I can't find any info on it. It's almost guaranteed that they are though.
Well, I didn't receive any notice about my rent, so I guess I still have to pay for it. I was kinda curious at first too.
Greater than when asked about the possibility of halting mortgage payments on Radio Anch'io, Laura Castelli, the Deputy Economy Minister, said, yes, that will be the case, for individuals and households. That's a little light on the details, right? Is this actually a done deal?
What world do you live in where the government makes promises it is powerless to keep? Sent from an American citizen.
Most places that aren't America? You guys don't understand the power of decrees, especially when agreed upon by an entire government.
I think Italy is setting the example other EU countries should follow regarding how to handle the pandemic. They might have had a minor fuck-up at the start, but they're treating this like champs. Besides keeping the population well informed and having crystal clear clarity on what's going on, their measures are clearly intended with the objective of help the citizens first, everything else comes second.
Finding the silver lining, one good thing that will come of this is an actual stress test of countries' ability to respond to a crisis like this. If something more serious, not to downplay this, like a new hyper-contagious strain of Ebola arose, hopefully everyone will be more prepared.
In high school bio, my teacher used to say Ebola wasn't actually that dangerous to populations in general because it kills so quickly they don't have a chance to infect others. He always said the major pandemic would come in the form of something less deadly that you can be a carrier of for a while before showing symptoms. Sometimes the slow slide is more dangerous than tumbling down the mountain.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.